I was given an advent calendar. A tea-vent calendar. Not really an advent calendar. But we're reviewing the teas. Welcome to Tea Shorts. Week 3. Collection 2. Hey guys, Crystal here, and yes, it is time to pick a new tea. This is the first tea of the week. Let's just get to it. I don't have much to say. I wanna roll for tea. So I need a tea right now. So if I roll a natural 1, I have to pick something I'm terrified of, but I kind of want to roll a 1 because that's where the chocolate ginger is. Crap. All right. Stalling. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen the previous videos, I roll a d20 to pick a tea, and I start from the top left and then go forward and then back again. Where is it? Where is it? We rolled a 9. We're starting the week out strong, folks, with one of the ones I'm terrified from. Now, granted, this is the same type of tea that I tried last week, with the exception of a couple ingredients. Because this one says turmeric, ashwagandha, chamomile, fennel, cinnamon, and black pepper again. So we already know that I'm going to have to add a lot of sugar to this to make it palatable. But the difference is, instead of lemongrass, it is cinnamon. So it could still be good. I'm going to get brewing, and we're gonna get started. When I pulled the bag out of the tea, or out of the package, it smelled like one of my absolute favorite cookies in the entire world, Pfeffersnooze, which is like this gingerbready cookie that's wrapped in like a white chocolate, I think, or something. I actually don't really know what a Pfeffersnooze is clinically, but I have some behind me, and they're amazing. So yeah, it smelled like that, so I got really excited. So it has been brewed. The timer has finished. I have added a little bit of sugar, like I said, with the turmeric. It makes it palatable. And yeah. See, I smell the cinnamon more than I taste it. But even tasting it kind of reminds me of a Pfeffersnooze. And now I kind of want my Pfeffersnooze cookies. Actually, you know what? One sec. This is a Pfeffersnooze cookie. Inside, very spicy, gingerbready. It's very dense. I feel like the Pfeffersnooze I'm used to having, aside from the brand that I'm eating here, is very fluffy. These are a lot denser, but they're super good. And that's what my tea tastes like. Would I get it again if I had the choice? Nah, not really. I feel like it tastes just enough, but not quite close to being really good. It is good enough to drink, and I will be finishing it off screen, as per the previous teas, so Marta can't get mad at me. Love you, Marta. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not as good as some of the teas from last week, but it is still drinkable. With that being said, I'm going to munch on a couple of Pfeffersnoozes, watch some videos, drink my tea, and continue on about my day, and we will see you guys tomorrow for our next pull. Bye, guys. And we're back. It's now the next day, and it's time to pull yet again. Let's see what we get. I'm hoping like me better than it did yesterday during our D&D campaign, because we were fighting a giant rhinoceros creature, and it charged. I rolled a low dex and promptly died. Well, I fell unconscious. If it rolled any more damage, it got like this close to rolling my max hit points. It was a problem. So, you, Mr. Dice, better cooperate. Roll. Hey, come back here. 13. The Marsala chai. Black tea, cardamom, black pepper, cinnamon, and clove. Okay, so honestly, the ingredient list does not sound terrible. Black tea, cardamom, cinnamon, clove. The black pepper's pretty low, so it's mostly a black tea. If you look at the percentages, it's like 86% black tea, 4% cardamom, 4% black pepper, 3% cinnamon, and 3% clove. So maybe it'll be good. I'm gonna do my shuffle. We're gonna get brewing, and we'll come back for the tasting. All right. It is the timer has gone through. The tea has been teeped. Tea has been teeped. I've added a little bit of sugar and a little bit of milk to this, just like I've been doing with all my black teas, because the black pepper is very strong. I did take a whiff of the bag like I have been doing for all the other tea pulls, and I will say that it reminds me of one of my absolute favorite teas that David's Tea makes, called Cardamom French Toast. So I'm really hoping that that's going to be similar. So it reminds me of gingerbread. Just to say it plain. I think it was like the last tea that reminded me of gingerbread. So maybe it's just the spice blend. But this definitely reminds me of warm gingerbread and like a winter day or whatever. So this is definitely a tea that wins so far. I feel like this tea is a prime example of do not judge a book by its cover, because it said India's original Masala chai, and Marsala, by experience, isn't something I would think with tea. But I'm like, okay, maybe it's just the spice blend and combination. So maybe I'm just overthinking it. And we made the tea, and it's good. It's spicy. It's warm. It's cozy. Yeah, no, this was a good tea pull, despite how intimidated I was. So we've got another good one this week. So far, our good teas are starting to outweigh our bad experiences, which makes me very, very happy. We're going to see you tomorrow for our next pull. I'm going to keep drinking this. I'm going to finish my breakfast, maybe read some Kith and Kin, and we'll see you tomorrow for next pull. We're back. I'm cold. Let's pick another tea. I am in desperate need of caffeine today, so we're gonna cross our fingers and hope for something caffeinated. Again, this is the order so far. Kind of hoping I roll a 2 or a 4, but we're just gonna get to it. Rolling. Whee! I rolled an 8. We picked the pumpkin spice tea. So I'm going to shuffle all this up, and then we're going to get to brewing. Pumpkins, all it says is it's a caffeine-free, so I will be making a coffee later, sadly. It is a blend of pumpkin with aromatic spices. And all it says is it's a proprietary blend. Now, the back of the box has a list of all the ingredients. So let's see if it says anything more over here. Turmeric, ginger, black pepper, cinnamon, cardamom, turmeric extracts, and pumpkin extracts. Well, the last ingredient is pumpkin. I'm a little concerned. And I'm not a big pumpkin spice person, but we're gonna get to this. Like I said before, I am not the target audience for pumpkin spice tea. It's never been one of the things that I go to. I love pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is ridiculous. It's very much a new thing, but pumpkin pie is pumpkin pie. So I was gonna add a little milk to it, but our milk is missing. We don't have any more. So here we go. Okay, as to be expected, I don't taste pumpkin right off the bat. In fact, I don't really taste much of anything at all. I mean, yeah, I taste the different spices and stuff like that, which is par for the course. I know, like, with a lot of pumpkin pie related things, it's more of the spices you taste than anything else. I feel like this tea does need a dairy of some kind. That I think that would help it out. I did add a little bit of sugar, but not bad. Like, not really. I'll probably drink this a little bit. Well, I probably will drink it because I promised that I would drink these, even if they weren't good. Which, again, it's not bad. Thankfully, I don't taste the turmeric. I thought that was going to be a thing, but it's not. It's nothing to write home about, unfortunately. So, it's what it is. I'm going to drink this, make myself a coffee so I can actually be a functioning human. And, yeah, I've just got nothing to say about it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for our next pull. New day, new tea. We're just going to do this. Oh, I need my dice. What's 3 minutes? Alright. And we're off. Natural 20! Yes! That means I'm picking. This is the poll for next week. As we said, I'm skipping the weekend because hubby's off. So, I'll be back with the tea. I'm so excited! Right, it's done. It's done. My tea is done. I'm so excited. I didn't actually say what was in it this time. So, it's black tea, cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, black pepper, cappuccino extracts, and vanilla extracts. If this isn't good, I don't know what to do with tea. I put a little bit of sugar, and I used one of my creamers, so thumbs up. This has been the best tea so far. I know I said that about the other chai tea, the Marsala chai. It turns out I just really like chai tea, and this is vanilla, and I like vanilla. I'm a basic bitch. It's great. I'll be over here. It's amazing. So, we're just gonna say how incredibly amazing this is for the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th times, and we'll see you guys next week. I think we're starting to see the best for last. We've got 10 teas left, I think. So hopefully it's still an upward trajectory. I'm super happy about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like it, comment down below what you think of this week's teas. Subscribe if you haven't so you can see all the videos that I have done. There's going to be a gameplay video coming out tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week, on top of the next week's tea video. I don't want to let my tea go. I love and appreciate every single one of you, and we will see you guys next time.